When you talk about living on a boat, almost everyone can imagine the same scenario. Sickness because of the motion, no Wi-Fi signal, and full dinners. Of course, this will only happen if you lived in one of these tiny houseboats. We know that as a first impression, these houses do not seem like a big thing, but as you look closer and closer, a lot of amazing things begin to emerge. We bet that after you've seen them all, you'll be rethinking life at sea. It's no surprise that the human has not led its way to live on the oceans or lakes. The experience there could be very hard and intensely nauseating. But this is precisely what Jimmy Hamilton of Harbor Cottage wanted to change. You may still not be convinced with this picture, but we're going to show you every single part of the house, and we bet that by the time you finish watching this, you'll want to live in one of these. These houses are known as the tiny and add miniature houses that boast 3 bedrooms, a bathroom, 2 porches, and enough space to fit 6 people. The top of the cherry is the incredible design work. They're beautifully decorated. For example, take a look at the kitchen. The kitchen is 11 foot by 10 foot, and it has so much counter space that you won't be able to believe it. It has tons of natural light and a lot of full-size amenities and shiplap walls. Just around the kitchen, you'll encounter the living room. It's perfect for entertaining for friends and guests. It's nearly 200 square feet, which give more than enough space to have a great time. According to Jimmy Hamilton, these houses were created with a simple goal. These houses all have those amenities because they wanted these houses to be more than just cute, which is a common idea that people have when they see the tinies. According to him, 90% of people wouldn't try and live in a tiny home. He's trying to make a tiny that's also something that people want to live in, and he's well on his way with this fantastic bathroom. If the bathroom wasn't enough, you could take a look at the incredible master bedroom. It features an incredible king-size bed, and it waits for the real captain of the ship. It has built-in shelving that will be enough to take all your belongings, and that's not all. The bedroom also has an incredible glass door just across the shelves. This allows for all the natural light to come in and flood the living space. Can you imagine yourself waking up and checking those fantastic views? That would be amazing. Just below the master bedroom, there's a room that's meant to fit your guests. It has an alcove bed that's intended for kids, although who doesn't love alcoves? This is all this house has to offer inside. It's time to go above deck. If what you're looking for is a little fun and entertainment, this house will not let you down. You'll have so much action in the outer decks. Actually, it has 2 porches that hold all the fun. First of all, there's an incredible hammock for you to rest on sunny days. This combined with the rocking of the ship, the breathtaking breeze, and the usual comfort of the hammock. This house is perfect for living in, but at the same time, there's sometimes when you have to steer the thing. This tiny gives you the opportunity to raise the steering column from the depths of the ship's guts. It's like being a magician and a pirate at the same time. So cool. If you're up to an al fresco dining, then you need to imagine yourself having a delicious breakfast at this table while you enjoy the afternoon sun. This is the perfect space for quality family time. While they bathe on the beach, you can enjoy the sounds, maybe with a refreshing mimosa in your hand. The lower porch is the perfect place to relax, but if what you want is to party and get wild, then you should step up the white spiral staircase that leads to the sun deck. First, and talk about the elephant in the room, there's a vast and entirely functional hot tub that looks even tiny at the 400 square foot sun deck. It has an electric 50-gallon water heater, so you can soak in hot water at the end of an icy day. After soaking in the hot tub, you can refresh yourself with a drink and great food using the bar and grill. Roasting hot dogs and hopping into the warm jacuzzi on a breezy day will make you feel like you live the luxury lake life. And we haven't even talked about the best part. You won't have to pay $99,000 to take advantage of all the amenities this tiny has to offer. The houses are also for rent and are the perfect weekend getaway plan. We saved the best for last. You won't be able to believe this, but these tinies also have fantastic water slides. With these houseboats, life at sea can be a life of fun and luxury. We know it's too good to believe, but if you don't believe us yet, then watch the extended tour of these tiny houseboats. You'll see that tiny is an understatement for them, and that while you're on board, you're living large. It's incredible what an architect and a couple of interior designers can come up with when they join their heads together. Maximizing this space was not an easy task.